Hi, my name is Stephen McGee and I'm the author of Curing Electromagnetic Hypersensitivity. I'm here to review this Dieffenbachia experiment, and this is the actual experimental Dieffenbachia. And it's actually been getting watered with vitamin-infused human urine. And you're probably thinking that's kind of a weird thing to do, and I would have to agree with you. But the reason why we were doing it is because I noticed that these Dieffenbachias that I would buy at the shop, I would bring them into the home, and then 6 months later they would start looking like this. So they'd get these shiny glossy leaves and show this extensive deformity. So they've lost all of the patterning and they're very clearly retarded. And I actually got the reason for why that occurs down to the fact that my home is near to 3 cell phone towers and is in a community of radio frequency transmitting utility meters. So that's the results of all this radio frequency radiation. So it goes from looking like this to 6 months later looking like this. So I was kind of curious as to whether this bright yellow urine that people get when they take multivitamins may actually offset the growth defects, and it quite clearly doesn't. But I'm going to show you why this one is growing normally. So you're probably wondering how I managed to get the Dieffenbachia to grow like this in a home that is filled with biologically harmful radio frequency fields. And the answer is down here. So this one is hooked up to a battery, so its roots get one side of the battery and the other side goes up to the stem structure, and putting that voltage on the plant prevents radio frequency deformities from showing up. So this one didn't get the battery, it just grew normally, got normal Tucson water and grew like this. So this is a radio frequency deformed Dieffenbachia. So this is the urine experiment. I'm going to talk a little bit more about what I actually did. And you can see that it took a few goes to actually get the urine dosing right. And the January plant got full strength urine. It didn't last very long, so in March it was replaced. And the March plant got a half dose of urine mixed with water. And it didn't last very long, so the May plant got a 10th dose of urine to 9/10 of Tucson water. And it lasted a little bit longer, but ultimately all 3 plants died. So the plant does not like human urine. And that was the conclusion of this experiment. So I would advise you, if you're growing Dieffenbachias, to not use human urine to water them. Hope you enjoyed the presentation, and I wish you the very best of health. Thank you.